Fala galera da Fight, Chico Ribas, direto de Las Vegas. Arman Tsarukyan, how are you, sir?
Fala galera, good, how are you?
Do you speak a little bit Portuguese?
Oh,
What kind of words do you know?
I like a lot of stuff like
Any bad word?
caralho.
This guy. Um, First of all, your family is from Armenia.
Yeah.
You were born in Georgia and you grew up in Russia, right?
Yes.
What's the secret? There are so many good fighters over there in East Europe.
Because we're like a fighters, we like fighting and wrestling, and our like fathers, like when we were young, like they always say, "Oh, you let's fight." Like during like I have my brother, and like he said, "Who's stronger?" And you gotta wrestle or fight, Like mostly we wrestle, and sometimes we fight, or like yeah, it's a kind of our thing.
But now you live in the US. You train at, I don't know if you live here, but you train at ATT, right?
Yeah, I train ATT, but I live Russia, so in Russia it's almost same.
And how is important for you to mix the Russian background and with American top 10 skills?
So I started in Russia and then go to American top team. So because I feel like in Russia freestyle wrestling in a different level. I train there more like wrestling, freestyle wrestling, and then when I come here, I work on my jiu-jitsu, on my striking, on my like MMA stuff, more.
So you work your jiu-jitsu at ATT. We know your coach Marcos Parrompinha, he's Brazilian, right?
Yeah.
How important is him for you in your training camp?
It's so important, and I understood that when I fought with David Ramos, he's the one of the best jiu-jitsu guy in our division was, and when we had the training camp, we did like all things, and I won him easy, and I understood like Parumpa style, his skills is high level, and now we've been working like 5 years together, and I feel like my jiu-jitsu is growing up.
Okay. My I need to think how I'm gonna ask you that because Charles is famous. You're fighting Charles Oliveira, right?
Yeah.
His jiu-jitsu is very famous, has a lot of submissions. Are you comfortable to fight him on the ground?
Yeah, I'm comfortable. He's not famous jiu-jitsu guy. He's MMA fighter. He
Yeah.
he never compete like high level jiu-jitsu. He's just good in MMA. If he's gonna compete in jiu-jitsu, I know like everybody gonna beat him in a high level. So MMA is a different jiu-jitsu, and I know how to do that to defend his jiu-jitsu, and so I'm like confident, and I know I can defend his jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, but what I was saying was his jiu-jitsu for MMA is really good. Like has the record
Yeah.
for submission.
Yeah, he's one of the best jiu-jitsu guy in our division. Yeah, he choke a lot of people, but like I feel like he can choke me.
Actually, you said something about he he he's good choking people, right? But not his jiu-jitsu is not well rounded. What did you say?
No, I said like he's good. He's the best. He's the best thing on the ground is take a back and choke the Reniki choke. I said he's good on there on one thing. He's not that good like on the guard, and I don't know, like to hold people, like control them. But if he gets your back, he's gonna choke you out. So it's so dangerous.
Okay, and you are prepared for him to not choke you.
Yeah, like every day, someone on my back, and we roll every day. And yeah, I hope I'm not gonna be there. And I try to avoid that situation and to be on my feet or to be on the top position.
Perfect. You are top four, if I'm not
Yeah.
mistaken, and Charles is top one.
Yes.
If you win Saturday night, what's the natural next step for you?
When I win next this Saturday, next step it's a title fight. And same Charles, if he wins me this Saturday, he's gonna fight for the title. And because we are one of the best on this division, and we deserve to fight with Islam.
And you both lost to Islam, right?
Yes.
Do you feel something special to have the chance to rematch Islam?
Yeah, it's a rematch and title fight. It's like two things in one. And if I was just rematch, it's okay. But like it's a title fight again, like it's good for me. So
Oh yeah, of course. You want to have to be the champion, but
Yeah.
other than the title, the fact that you have the rematch is something extra for you. Do you feel even more motivated?
Yeah, definitely. It's a rematch because I lost my first fight to Islam, and yeah, like I said, two things in one. Like one thing, it's a rematch, and second, it's a belt. So it's the best matchup for the best fight for me.
Perfect. Thank you very much,
Thank you.
Islam.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. Thank you very much, Arman. If you don't mind, please look to the
No, no.
camera
Yeah, yeah.
and send a message for your Brazilian fans why they should watch your fight Saturday night.
Brazilian fans, hello. You have a lot of good fighters, and don't miss this Saturday night because it's gonna be incredible and exciting fights.